We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Colorado Rockies and the Toronto Blue Jays. Now in the box, Charlie Blackmon, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Number 19, Charlie.
First delivery to him on the way. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. A ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Therefore, it is Guerrero, and that's the first out. Digging in, David Dahl. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Now the 0-1. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. And right away he's baffled by the breaking ball that time at strike one. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike two. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number two. So a runner in scoring position with two men gone. And in next it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Looking up is the left fielder. You can kiss it goodbye.
Yeah, everyone in the stadium, including the guy in the mound, knew it was just a matter of time until this guy cranked one out of here. Well, that's the first one of the year, and many more are sure to follow.
Here's Daniel Murphy now.
The first baseman, number 9.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The designated hitter.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. And that finds its way through for a base hit. At the plate, Kevin Biggio. He's running, and he'll try to bunt that man to second, but this one kicks foul. Hernandez aboard here at first with nobody out. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Throw is too late, so the sacrifice attempt turns into a base hit. Stepping in now, Bo Bichette. As it's on the ground toward the hole. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for out number one.
Third baseman.
So stepping in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Yes, he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Murphy is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. 2 men on, 2 out, and the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. Here comes the first pitch. Second and third, 2 away. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2, here it is. And he chased it in the dirt. Butera has it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and standing in is the DH, Chris Owings.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Grounded down the third baseline. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Striding in for the Rockies, Ryan McMahon.
Ryan McMahon.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
A ball and 2 strikes to count to Ryan McMahon.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Still 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. This will kick up against the wall now, and he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Batting it, the center fielder, Ian Desmond.
Standing in now, Ian Desmond, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And he popped him up. Shaw has room in foul territory, and no one will track it down. Now a swing and a fly ball, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 2-2. Hit high and deep to right center. Long run for the right fielder. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double. Into the box, Drew Butera. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. Thomas Pannone is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. As he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Hit back up the middle. Bichette's got it. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. Here's the first pitch to him. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Well, he had him down 0-2 earlier in this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put him away and end this inning. This has been a fun battle to watch.
3 runs already home here. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going. The pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
0-2 to Travis Shaw.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
This pitch is popped up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Next to bat for Toronto, Danny Jansen, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And the pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he got him. Stepping in for the Jays, Derek Fisher will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Fouled away. The 0-2 home. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. 2 out, nobody on. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Ready now, Trevor Story. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Hit down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out. 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, a fastball just about undressed him there. It's ball one. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Gurriel is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Daniel Murphy steps in now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Here's the pitch. Now a curveball misses inside.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
That evens it up 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. He doesn't have a big fastball, but he was able to get that pitch by him. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Bottom of the 3rd now, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. Swing and a line drive. Foul. The 0-1 pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The next 1-2 pitch.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Ready for another chance? Kevin Biggio. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch misses low. The throw down. In time, and he is nailed at second. Ground ball sent back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. He'll get it into second.
Now batting, no shortstop.
So now to the plate, Bo Bichette. He grounds it sharply to third. Arenado has it, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. All set for the start of the 4th, and next to bat it'll be Chris Owings.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Now here's the pitch. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off 1-2.
Boy, that's a great take right there. He might have been frozen by that pitch, but it missed by just enough to give him life in this AB.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
Second baseman, Ryan.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ryan McMahon is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Now a curveball stays inside. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Popped him up. Bichette has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Striding in, Ian Desmond. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Hit in the air out to center field. Giving chase is Fisher. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Into the box now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Randall Grichuk at the plate now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
This is line to left. Dahl is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. 2 are gone now in the Blue Jays half of the 4th, and that brings up the left-handed hitter Travis Shaw. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Drew Butera.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Heading out towards shallow right. There to play it is Grichuk, and that's the first out. Back to the top of the order now, and into bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So 2 are gone in the Rockies half of the 5th. And into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. First pitch on its way. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
two-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this two-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-1. Swing and a liner. And that is in there for a two-out base knock. Trevor Story steps in now as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike two.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Now to the plate, Danny Jansen, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
There to take it is Desmond, and that's the first out. Coming to the plate now, Derek Fisher. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Jeff Hoffman is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. Here comes the first pitch. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They're getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Lourdes Gurriel. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming, here it is. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Here's the pitch. Down the third baseline. So that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect...
Oh, look at Arenado. It's there, and he's out. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and set to go as the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one. A ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 1-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this is in a bit tight. Maybe above the letters as well. So it's a full count now. 3-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Ready once again, Daniel Murphy. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch of the at-bat. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, and this pitch is behind him as he has to arch his back out of the way. It's ball one. And now things are starting to get a little more interesting down there. As you can see, he's taking some exception to the location of that last pitch. A ball and 2 strikes.
A good fastball that backed him off the plate. And then some slow stuff down and away. That's one of the classic ways to mess up a hitter's timing. Up and in, down and away, textbook.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Daniel Murphy is sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. Chris Owings stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Well, this has been a lot of pitches for him out of the bullpen, as you can see there. They're asking a lot of him in this one, so I wouldn't be surprised if he gets a day off or 2 after this one.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Easy there, big fella. 2-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
2 out, nobody on. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. Found the pitcher. I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner. Here's Ryan McMahon now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Striding forward now is the DH, Teoscar Hernandez.
The designated hitter, Teoscar Hernandez.
Here it comes. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. Hernandez takes the turn at third. He wants it all. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
Now batting, the second baseman, Kevin.
In now, Kevin Biggio. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. That makes it a 5-1 contest.
The batter, number 11.
Now at the plate, Bo Bichette. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well, he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Butera is after it, and he makes the throw to first. Bichette is retired. 2 down now.
The third baseman.
Digging in once again, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, he couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Jacob Wagyu's pack is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 62.
Seventh inning ready to roll, and standing in is the veteran outfielder Ian Desmond. First delivery to him on the way. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder is on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Drew Butera. First offering on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
This one is crushed. Back, and gone. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
You know, I think that curveball in the previous pitch had him thinking about getting another one, because there's no reason he shouldn't have had a big rip at that fastball. That was right in every hitter's happy zone.
The batter, the left fielder,
David Dahl to the plate now. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with one away. To the plate now, Trevor Story. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Trevor Story is the second out in the 7th inning. He's set and the pitch. Nolan Arenado is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
the first baseman, Daniel.
At the plate, Daniel Murphy. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Fouled off. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move, and he makes the catch as just the 1 run comes across in the inning. Standing in, Rendell Grichuk. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So digging in next will be Travis Shaw. No hits to this point. First pitch on its way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. Up next is Danny Jansen. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Scott Oberg takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. From the stretch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
Here comes another 0-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th, and striding forward the designated hitter, Chris Owings. Here's the first pitch to him.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. In now for Colorado, Ryan McMahon. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. One there, on to first, and they turn the double play. Now batting, Ian Desmond. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive to center field. And this one was tailing on him, but he was able to reach down, pull it in, and with it, the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And up next, the University of Virginia product, Derek Fisher. First pitch on its way. Fastball swung on and missed.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Derek Fisher takes the hat trick with his 3rd strikeout of the night. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lourdes Gurriel is around to bunt here, but he can't connect, and it's strike 1. Oberg rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. Lifted in the air out to right. Blackmon on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Coming forward now, the Toronto designated hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. Tripled and scored in his last at-bat, and we'll see what he does for a follow-up act here. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
Behind 0-2 now.
Got him swinging. Made him chase outside the zone that time, and that puts an end to the inning.
So striding in, Drew Butera. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. First pitch of the at-bat. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Fisher's in pursuit, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Charlie Blackmon, who comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First offering on its way. And that misses inside 1-0. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Fouled away. Again, a 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So striding forward now, David Dahl. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. That's popped up. Guerrero shading to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Striding in to start the 9th, Kevin Biggio, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Kevin Biggio.
Wade Davis takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. Here's the first pitch to him. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Stepping into the box, Bo Bichette. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 0-2. Weak grounder down the line at third. And he can't make the play as he overruns it, but that should be scored as an infield single. And he is in there.
Now batting at third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Into the box now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Swinging a ball pulled hard down the line in left. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score. Here's Randall Grichuk as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
Popped him up. Murphy is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Settling in now, Travis Shaw. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Here comes the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
And it's fouled away. Final strike for the Blue Jays. Squared that one up just a little late.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
And he misses there. 1-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, a great win for these guys as they wrap up another one. But a little bit of a sour note, though. Everyone has to head home, get on those computers, and get those taxes out before midnight.
And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. Colorado jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Jeff Hoffman earns the victory on the mound. Chase Anderson was unable to work out of the second inning as he saddled with the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.